Hey guys, thank you so much again for coming back to another recipe video. So today I'm going to show you how you can make a very simple and delicious vegetable couscous. Okay, so if this is your first time stopping by, thank you so much. My name is Josephine Kadiatu. You are highly welcome, and for my long time subscribers, I always appreciate. Thank you so much for coming by. So if you want to see how this recipe was made, let's jump into the video. Guys, this is the first method that I'm going to do before I steam up my chicken. I'm going to wash it first, then after washing it, then I'm going to steam it up. Okay, so this is what normally I do whenever I want to fry my chicken. I'll make sure I steam it, then after steaming it, then I'm going to fry it. Okay, so I have two methods that normally I used to do. So the other step I used to do whenever I want to fry my chicken, I just season it, then I put it into the freezer like for 10 minutes, then after 10 minutes, then I will just go ahead and fry it. Okay, so this is the method that I'm going to do on this recipe. So if you want to try this recipe at home, you can as well use any type of chicken, you can as well use any types of meat. Okay, so now I'm going to pour in my chicken, then I'm going to season it, then I will just put all the sweet seasoning into my chicken, then I will put a half of onions into my chicken. Okay, so stay connected and continue watching your screen. In my blender I have ginger and garlic and scotch bonnet pepper. So as you can see, I have already blended them together. I love to use ginger and garlic together whenever I steam up my chicken, but if you want to try it, you don't want ginger or garlic to involve in, you can as well skip it. Okay, I will just add a tiny water and I will cover it for 6 minutes. So after 6 minutes of steaming, I'll come and check it out. Okay, so while my chicken is steaming, I'll just go ahead and pour in my couscous into my bowl. I'll just pour in any amount. You can as well use any amount of your choice. Okay, and also you can as well use any couscous of your liking. So this is the amount that I will be using on this recipe. Okay, so just go ahead and use any amount, any types of couscous you have at hand. Into this recipe, I'll be needing some tiny spaghetti. So this spaghetti is optional. If you don't have it, you can as well use any other one, or if you don't want to use it, you can as well skip it. Okay, so I'm going to pour a little amount, then I'll just steam it up. So this is what normally I do whenever I cook this couscous with vegetable. So just stay connected and continue watching your screen. So guys, now after 6 minutes of steaming, I'll just go ahead and remove my chicken into my pot. So after doing that, I'll just go ahead and fry it until I have my brown gold color from the chicken. So this is what normally I do whenever I want to fry my chicken. I'll make sure I steam it first, or I'll make sure I season it, and I'll put it into the freezer like for a minute. After some minutes, I'll just go ahead and fry it. Okay, so this same water that I used to steam up my chicken, I'm going to use it to cook my couscous. Okay, because this water contains all the sweetness from the chicken and also the season that I used to season the chicken, so I'm not going to throw it away. So now I'm going to add a little bit of water into the couscous, then I'll just give it a mix. I'll stir it very good. So after doing that, I'll just add some curry powder so my couscous can look so colorful. Okay, so after mixing it and after putting my curry powder, I'll just put my couscous into my microwave like for 6 minutes again. So after 6 minutes of cooking my couscous into the microwave, I'll just go ahead and turn it into the pot. Okay, so after mixing my couscous, I'll just put it into the microwave. So stay connected and continue watching us too. As you can see the way my couscous is looking like after 6 minutes of cooking it into the microwave. So I'm going to set it aside and jump to the next part. Okay, so I'm going to use vegetable oil into this recipe because most of my ingredients that I'm using, they are vegetables. So after my oil have heat up, I'll just go ahead and turn my vegetables into my pot. Okay, you can as well use any types of vegetable, any amount of vegetable you have. Okay, so into this plastic I have a lot of vegetables in, so I'll just use a little amount into this recipe. Okay, you can as well use any amount you want. Okay, so after doing that, I'm going to steam it. I'll make sure I stir it for like 2 minutes. I will just add a little bit of aroma into the vegetable and also some salt so my vegetable can look so sweet and tasty. Okay, and I'll stir it for 2 minutes. So after 2 minutes, I'll just add in my couscous. So this recipe is so simple and easy to make, so just stay connected. We are almost to the end of this vlog. Stay connected and see the outcomes of this recipe. try. And please don't forget to leave a thumbs up and also comment down below. Share the video to friends and family. So if you have not been watching my previous videos, please go ahead and check them out. You would love to watch them, okay? And if this is your first time stopping by, don't forget to hit that bell that says subscribe, so as anytime I upload new video, you will be the first person to come and check it out, okay? And don't forget to leave a thumbs up, comment down below. I hope you guys will go and give this recipe a try. Thank you so much for watching and God bless you. Bye.